sailfish on the shore right here. Nicole, you're filming? So we've probably been fishing for like 30 minutes. All right, hold on, we're getting bit again. We're doubled up. What's going on, guys? Captain Cody here. Welcome back to another episode of Reel Guides. If you're new to the channel, we appreciate you tuning in. If you've been watching our videos, we appreciate your continued support. Today we're fishing out of Key West. I think it's about, I don't know, 1 o'clock right now, so a little bit of a late start. We've been fishing all week, so we decided to sleep in today. We're actually catching some bait right now. As you can see, we got some beakies right here, made by R&R. We're gonna go fly the kites this afternoon. Hopefully looking for sailfish, maybe tunas when the sun gets a little lower, and it's gonna be a nice day. So we got Chris right here, Alex over here, Joey's currently driving, Raphael and Victoria in the front, and Nicole's behind the camera. And we're looking forward to a nice afternoon. So we're gonna catch some more bait. I think we got about maybe a dozen herring and half a dozen blue runners. If you look right there, we just caught these guys in the sabikis. And we're gonna keep getting after it and get back to you guys here shortly. Still under us, Joe, you got time.
Should have brought the 50s.
I marked today. The blue mark is where they were, Joey.
Yeah, I know. I gotcha.
Just going from rock pile to rock
Keep it
pile.
up there.
So looking for threadfin herring. We're catching runners too, but prefer the herring. Joey's got threadfins on right now. Look at his tip. You can tell those are herring because they're barely kind of fighting a light little kick. Hopefully we'll catch 30 baits, and then we're gonna go put the kites up and hopefully get a few bites this afternoon. So stay tuned. Ow, I'm hooked. Oh, great. I got you the other one now. All right, you're good. Oh, now I got none.
Drop it straight down.
Went from one to none. Joey says we should go to the van. So, we just ran out to the edge. You can see there's a couple boats out here fishing. It's actually a Viking tournament going on today. Not ideal for us because there's like 13 boats fishing for sailfish, but pretty much the edge is wherever the color goes from dirty water to blue water, or dirty like mixed with blue, which is like powder, and all the bait gets sucked into the edge because it's two different bodies of water meeting together, and it's kind of like a highway for pelagics. They're going to be going up and down the edge, eating bait out of the rip. Seaweed gets pushed into the edge, so we're going to fly our kites right on the edge, and hopefully some sailfish or dolphin will be swimming down the edge and run into our bait. So we're going to fish two kites, one on each side. They're going to have split shots in the corners of each side. It's going to make them fly out and away from each other. And we'll show you guys how it works here in a second. It's definitely windy. We'll just be safe to start and fly them not too low. Yeah. And then if we think we can get them to fly lower, we will. So you can see we got our kites up. We got one green, one red there. And you can see that they are banked out. So what that means is they're flying this way and that way. And I'm by no means a professional kite fisherman. I really don't do it much at all. But I know the basics. So we got the split shots on them. It's gonna make them fly away from each other. And now we're gonna bridle up some baits with a needle and a rubber band. And we'll be flying 3 baits on each kite. So we're gonna put a blue runner on the long bait because your longest baits are the hardest to keep up in the air. The further out your baits are, the more weight you need on your cork to keep the bait in the water, because you got a lot of line out. The wind is pulling your line all over the place, so you always want your heaviest baits out the furthest. So we're gonna put our runner out the furthest. So you can see there goes the clip, the swivel. There goes our first clip. 3 clips, 3 baits. Our furthest bait's probably gonna be about 60 yards away from us or so. So the flying fish are just spraying. Oh yeah, you can have like a $400 mistake in 30 seconds.
Really?
Oh yeah.
No.
You get him. This is something else too that's really important. Bridle your baits on. Keeps your baits on way better. Gets the fish hooked way better. All right, go ahead. Oh wait, we're not even clipped in. See, I'm a kook. All right, you're good. Go ahead. Yep. You put a runner on the long?
No, I'm just fishing herring.
Okay. You got that under control there, son?
Yeah.
So we got the kites up. You can see our green ones here, red ones there. They're not banked out as much as we'd like them, but for being amateur kite fishermen, it's good enough for now. So we got 3 baits on each kite, a runner and 2 herrings on one, and then all herring on the other. And we're just kind of bumping down this edge here. It's a little deeper than we'd like. It's in like 350. You really want the edge between like 110 and 200 feet. Got to take what you get. So we're gonna keep fishing this edge and kind of drifting down with the current, and hopefully the sailfish will swim to the spread shortly. So we'll check back in when we get a bite. Something's on the mid on your side, Alex. It looks like a shark. And it's either a cobia, but I'm sure it's a shark.
It's either a cobia or a small brown shark.
Thanks.
Yeah? Sure.
Nicole, you're catching the reggae shark?
What's a reggae shark?
Wow, look at that. It's beautiful. Very rare. I've only caught a handful of those in my lifetime.
That's a really nice shark.
Very good shark.
We will always have shark over cobia.
I love shark.
I love shark and I love lamp.
It's a brown shark. Thought he was a cobia. Now he's gonna go back.
Safe release.
He's still there. It's another cobia.
Get doubled up here, folks.
All the sailors are crying out the light.
You don't want to hook up that one. It's really
Okay,
not
let's
fun.
get singled up here,
Whatever.
folks.
Just like it's the biggest.
We want to hook 4. Fish on the short right here. Nicole, you're filming? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's another one right there. Where's the other? Yeah, Alex, cast a bait.
Stay along, baby!
Hey, I'll drive. What do you mean you'll drive? All right, take over. Hit select. Dude, why are you on the roof?
Let's just calm down here. This is a good family dynamic.
Keep that middle bait high on this right side.
So we've probably been fishing for like 30 minutes. All right, hold on. We're getting bit again. Which one is it? That one?
Yeah, he's right with that fish still.
Anyways, we have one on. Chris has one on the front. There's another fish with Chris's fish. Just let him eat it. Let him eat it. Let him eat it. Open it up. The drag is super tight. Does he have it, Joey? It looks like he's got it.
Oh.
We're doubled up. Yep, just reel. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. We got him. Joey got lucky.
Nice, Joey. Good job.
Good job, Joey.
Anyways,
Jump the short on that side. Oh,
Which-
you got it.
just start bumping towards
Yeah, I
him.
am.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, honey, we'll release this one, or
All
do
right,
you
get
wanna
ready.
talk
He's
about
here,
the
Cody.
double?
He's here. He's here. He's here.
Keep reeling, Victoria. Keep reeling. So we just hooked one sailfish. Another one came up with it. Victoria's got the second one on. Chris has the first one on.
Okay. I just don't
Beautiful
want to
Key West
tangle it all.
sailfish. We're just gonna break him off so that way he has the best chance of living. Look at that. The hook came right out of him. See that?
Cody, I'm gonna straighten us back
Mustad
out.
7-0. Perfect for sailfishing. You can release the fish without even have to touch it. The fish is gonna live for sure. So one out of the 2, we're gonna get this other one and
He's right here.
get baits back out.
I'm not impressed.
I got this. Thank you. Good job, team.
Good job.
Good job, everybody.
That fish should have been hooked on a spinner.
Well, you
right
know what? I
behind
put the
motors.
kite bait right in his mouth.
Yeah, sure you did.
I did. Walk up to the front. Cody, get ready to lead her. He's
Yes.
right here.
Yes,
Can
Captain.
we do something with this fish like this?
Pull him up higher. Look.
Nice full size one there. He's angry. See if I can get him up right here. Oh. All right, so number 2 right here. You can see we got the leader grab on him. We're not gonna take him out of the water. We're just gonna get the release. If you look right here. There he goes.
Good work, everybody.
Good job, Chris. Good job, guys. That was awesome.
We caught a double, Nicole, for the first fish of the day.
That was so awesome. You guys killed
Ain't
it.
bad, son.
You guys are a great team.
So we had one sailfish come up, ate the short kite bait. and then another one popped up with it. And normally we would cast a spinner to the second one, but we didn't get a bait out in time. But luckily enough, that fish swam back around through our spread that was hooked, and we got him to eat another bait. So 2 sails, 2 catches, so we're happy with it. We're gonna push back up on the edge here and get our spread back out and hopefully we'll catch a few more.
Cody's gonna give me no credit for putting the kite right back in the middle of.
It's not that I don't want you to drive, Joey, but you're way more valuable on the back deck.
You're better though,
So the baits on the right kite have been out for a long time, so they're probably pretty tired and almost dead. So if you're fishing your baits for like 1.5 hours, almost 2 hours, and they don't get bit, it's best to rebait them. You want your bait to be super alive. The more that bait kicks, the more vibration he's gonna put out. So you always wanna have fresh, lively baits. I mean, if you only have a handful of baits, you can probably fish your baits for a little longer than, you know, 1 hour, 1.5 hours. But if you have the baits to switch, it's best to put on fresh ones, because the more that bait moves, the more vibration he puts out, the faster a pelagic fish is gonna key in on that vibration and find him. Oh, there's another edge inside of us. I kinda wanna go fish this other edge. Joey, can you drive for a second so I can go pee?
Oh, she spoke it into existence again.
What?
Nicole said, "Can we hook a double?" And then she said, "Joey, can you just drive?"
Watch me actually look
Are we moving or no?
I don't know. Either that Viking to the east hooked a fish or something, because they just turned completely. I kind of want to fish that edge, honestly. It's super blended up here, so we're just gonna start here and work our way back. You got the net bird?
It's on the seat.
Oh, this one's flying low now too.
Doesn't want to fly. Everything preschooled. Yeah, I don't feel the wind anymore, actually.
The wind's not supposed to die till late tonight either.
It's barely blowing now from when we put them out.
So we just pulled on all our kites and everything and kind of reset. The edge kind of fizzled out where we were fishing, kind of blended together. The more blended together the edge is, the harder it is to kind of locate the sailfish, because they're usually going to be somewhere close to that edge. So we ran back up a couple miles ahead of where we caught that double header, hoping that we're going to drift into that. You know, a lot of times there's a couple fish in an area that are pushing through, so we're hoping we're going to drift into those fish again. So we ran back down the edge, set up in front of where we thought it looked the best, and we're going to get the baits fired out and hopefully get a few more. Nicole, he just threw a herring up inside of the dash.
I threw it at Cody and then it landed up.
We just made him mad. Listen,
Just yelling at me.
are you in the gray boat here?
Yeah, yes. He just went by. He's coming to your shit. Check your left side. He's out right there. He's coming to you.
What, is he tailing?
You just missed him. Yeah, he's going down.
Ian's here on the gray boat right here. Yeah.
All right, I got you. Yeah,
All right.
This one.
So we have 3 baits on that red kite there. The red kite's fishing closer to the edge. The green kite's further out, fishing out more in the blue water. You want to do that so that way you have a string of baits on the edge, a string of baits in the blue water. These fish can be anywhere, inside the edge, on the edge, outside the edge. So you want to try to fish your kites at an angle to where they're fishing in different locations. The beauty of 2 kites is that you can be fighting up to 4 or 5 fish at one time and still have, you know, a bait out, potentially looking to catch a 6th or a 7th fish.
What do we got?
What's scaring all those flyers?
The shark.
No, the shark's right here. We got a reggae shark. If you don't know about it, you go on YouTube, type in reggae shark. Must be a nice shark. He's pulling line.
What do we have here? Hold on, Joey.
That's what happens when you hook a shark.
We're gonna get a bite in the next 30 minutes.
Why do you say that?
Just because I could see the edge a little bit to the east of us and it's a little bit more defined. Look at the flyers. Look, Nicole, look east of us under the blackbird.
Is that a sail?
Got him on!
Really?
We got him on!
Still there?
You got him or what?
I don't think so.
Was it a sail?
Yeah.
No! No.
Did he jump?
Wonder if you got bait still. Hey, I called it though. What? I said we're gonna push into this edge and catch a sailfish. No, he came off. He might eat again, so just keep an eye out. Sailfish on off. It's like a switch. On off switch. What can you do? Sometimes you catch two, sometimes you get none. Get her out there, son.
Going.
Pull a free spool on that thing. The wind is just ripping. There's something right here on the east side of us scaring flying fish close.
Let's go.
Is that what it is, Bonitas? I told you there was something there.
All right.
That was a big
Rock, get ready. Rock.
No real one for him.
What a psycho. Is that drag good, Joey? Might be gone real fast, real fast. Is he there? All right, good. The short's flying on the green kite. All the baits are flying. That thing literally ate like a wahoo.
It ate it so nuts.
Is it a tuna or a wahoo? That thing did some wahoo-esque maneuvers. Usually tunas don't run across the top like that. That was very crazy. All right, so caught a doubleheader about an hour or two ago. It's been kind of slow. The edge really fell apart, so we're just kind of fishing in the middle of nowhere almost. We saw some flying fish spraying around, so we've been trying to stay near the flyers. But it's been a minute since we had a bite, but we just got a bite on the short kite. Not really sure. It's either a tuna, I mean, something nice. It blew up and it made a big run, so yeah. So hopefully a big blackfin or something we can eat for dinner. So hopefully we'll see it in a second. And the wind's really been a menace. It's been gusting, but you know, from 20 to 25 down to 18 to 16 to, the wind's crazy today. So it's been a little difficult. Our baits have been flying out of the water a lot because the wind's so aggressive, and but we got another fish on, so hopefully we can keep it glued and we'll see it here in a second.
It's a big tuna.
Is it?
It was big.
Yeah, the big ass ones like this.
They do. They swim up sometimes. A long bait on the greens in the air. Oh, there's something right here on the short of the green one. It's either a sail or a shark. So we had a big tuna on the short bait on the red kite, and it ended up getting sharked. So nothing out of the ordinary. We get a lot of our fish sharked, but cool to see them air out like that. There's some fish, something in front of us spraying a bunch of flyers right in the edge. We're gonna kind of push that way. But yeah, we got shark, big tuna, but we got something up here spraying flyers, so some life in this area. Hopefully we get another bite or two before we take off and go home. There was a big fish on the green kite on the short. I don't know if it was a sail or a shark. I couldn't really tell. We're winding them up to go home. Caught two sails, jumped one off, hooked a big tuna. Sharks ate it. Caught a couple brown sharks. Not epic, but not the worst. Conditions weren't ideal. The wind's really gusty. The edge kind of fell apart. If you don't have an edge to fish on and you're just fishing in the middle of nowhere, your chances of doing well are cut down a lot. Unless the water's clean.
Something scaring that short on the right.
Oh.
Like really that.
It's not over yet. It's not over till Joey sings. Anyways, still a good day. Got a couple sails, you know, little afternoon delight. Skyrocket's in flight. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can click the link below if you want to get on the Real Guides website, book a charter, come do some sail fishing, some kite fishing, stuff like that. Big thanks to our sponsors, Mustad, Hook and Tackle, Overwatch Rescue, Costa Sunglasses, and all the other sponsors that provide us with the best gear to come out here and make these days happen. So big thanks to all those guys, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next episode. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, actually, just be chill. Just be chill.